All right, so get this. We're diving deep into the world of cryptocurrency,
Oh, yeah.
specifically Dogecoin and the whole meme coin craze, you know?
Shiba Inus, internet jokes, serious cash.
Yeah, potentially serious wipeouts, too.
Of course, always two sides to the coin.
Exactly. And you've given us a fascinating mix to work with this time.
Let's hear it.
Market trends, Dogecoin's history, and what analysts like this guy, Michael Van de Poppe, are saying.
Interesting.
Plus, we've got that coin market cap video breaking down the meme coin phenomenon.
Sounds like we've got a lot to unpack.
We do. So first, how did Dogecoin go from, a joke to a serious player in the market?
Right.
Then what's fueling this whole meme coin frenzy?
And of course, got to look at the potential reward.
And the risks, for sure.
Lots of risks.
Okay, so first off, Dogecoin hit a mind-blowing $90,000.
Oh.
Then it settled back down, which I guess isn't too surprising.
Not really, no.
Now, Ethereum, that saw some action too. Went over $3,400, then dipped below $3,300.
Volatile, but that's crypto for you.
True. But Dogecoin kept climbing. And there's this interesting connection to that fictional Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, mentioned in one of the articles.
Well, it's not just about the fictional department. See, a retracement like that after a huge spike, it's actually pretty typical.
Really?
Yeah, in a healthy market, at least.
Yeah.
Michael Van de Poppe, he's a crypto analyst, and he sees these dips as, buying opportunities.
Buying the dip. That's
Yeah.
risky, right?
Yeah.
Especially with something as unpredictable as Dogecoin.
Yeah.
I mean, the CoinMarketCap video even highlights how it went from, a literal joke to a multi-billion-dollar market.
Sure.
All thanks to, online communities
Yeah.
and the viral power of memes.
Yeah, meme coins have tapped into something that traditional finance really hasn't. It's the cultural trends, that ability to go viral so fast.
Makes sense.
And the technology keeps getting easier to use, launching and trading them.
So it's no wonder people see dollar signs.
Exactly.
Okay, so Dogecoin. Before it hit the big leagues, what's the story there? I checked out their official website and Wikipedia, and it was literally created as a joke
It was back in 2013.
by these two software engineers, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer.
Right, and their idea was to make cryptocurrency more approachable. Something fun, something that could reach more people than Bitcoin ever could.
Interesting.
And it's fascinating how Dogecoin's first price surge, then using it for tipping on Reddit, even how it's mined, all played a part in where it is today.
Hold on, you mentioned how it's mined.
Yeah.
How's that different from, say, Bitcoin? Does it even matter?
It matters a lot, actually. Dogecoin uses a different algorithm called Script.
Okay.
Bitcoin uses SHA-256.
All right.
And that means Dogecoin transactions are faster and they use way less energy to mine.
Interesting.
This is more appealing for everyday transactions.
Oh, I see.
Micropayments.
Okay, I'm starting to see why it took off for things like tipping.
Right.
So let's talk potential. That CoinMarketCap video makes a case for meme coins. They could be profitable, they're being used for DeFi and NFTs, and the technology itself is getting more sophisticated.
Okay, hold on. Before you jump all in, let's not forget the risks.
Right.
The price of a meme coin, it can swing wildly almost by the minute.
Oh, yeah.
Then you've got tons of new meme coins flooding the market, which dilutes the value.
Right.
And don't forget scams and rug pulls,
Rug pull.
where developers just disappear with everyone's money. It's a bit like the Wild West out there. Got to be careful.
For sure. Research is key,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
And speaking of shaking things up, can't ignore the Elon Musk factor.
Oh, right.
His tweets can send Dogecoin, on a roller coaster ride. I mean, the articles are full of examples.
Yeah, his influence is a double-edged sword. He brings a lot of attention to Dogecoin.
Oops.
But on the other hand, you have to ask about, market manipulation.
Right.
The ethics of someone with that much influence.
It does feel like a lot of power for one person to have in such a volatile market.
Exactly, and it highlights how important it is to be, a critical thinker, invest responsibly.
Right.
It's easy to get caught up in the hype, but meme coins are still a young asset class, very unpredictable.
Definitely. Speaking of the bigger picture, that Benzinga article mentioned Bitcoin and Ethereum are consolidating
Okay,
while Dogecoin is surging.
interesting.
It also says the global cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at around $2.95 trillion.
Wow, that is a massive number. Shows how much the crypto world has changed even in just a short time.
Yeah.
But it's also a reminder that it's still a young market,
Right.
prone to big swings, outside influences.
And speaking of outside influences, that same article talked about how traditional markets are reacting to the election results.
Oh, right.
The Dow Jones dropped over 300 points.
Yeah, I saw that.
Even the Nasdaq took a hit.
It's interesting how events in traditional finance can spill over into the crypto world, isn't it?
It is.
It's all becoming more connected.
So diversification is more important than ever, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say.
Absolutely. Balanced portfolio is essential. And with how fast the crypto market moves, staying informed, being adaptable, that's critical.
Makes sense. That CoinMarketCap video pointed out how meme coins aren't just about, like, funny pictures anymore.
Right.
They're being integrated with things like DeFi and NFTs, which opens up all sorts of possibilities.
That's a key point. For meme coins to really stick around, they need to be more than just, well, hype. Real-world applications, whether it's DeFi, NFTs, or other new tech, that's going to be crucial for them to evolve.
But, like we've been talking about, got to beware of the risks, too.
Always.
The video cautioned against market dilution scams, those rug pulls that can happen.
It really is buyer beware. The same thing that makes meme coins so easy to get into makes them vulnerable to, manipulation, scams.
Right.
Always research the project, the team behind it, how the token works, before you invest anything.
Okay, speaking of DeFi and NFTs, I have to admit, I'm still a little fuzzy on what those actually are.
Okay, so DeFi, decentralized finance, it's basically a way to recreate traditional financial services like lending and borrowing, but without banks, no intermediaries. It all runs on blockchain technology.
So cutting out the middleman. What about NFTs?
NFTs, those are non-fungible tokens, digital assets that represent ownership of something unique.
Okay.
Could be a piece of digital art, a collectible, virtual real estate even. The key is they're one of a kind.
Interesting.
And verifiable on the blockchain.
So you could use a meme coin to buy an NFT of, say, a Doge meme.
Exactly. That's the kind of integration we're seeing. It's still early days, but it shows how meme coins could move beyond speculation,
Right.
become something with more, well, tangible value.
This is pretty mind-blowing stuff. So circling back to Dogecoin, that Benzinga article suggested its latest surge might be tied to that fictional Department of Government Efficiency.
The DOGE.
Yeah, the DOGE.
It's a great example of how even made-up stories can influence the market.
Really?
Yeah, meme coins are connected to online culture, trends, so anything that catches people's imagination, real or not, it can have an impact.
It just shows the power of, like, storytelling, even with cryptocurrency.
Exactly. And it highlights how important it is to understand the cultural and social factors. It's not just numbers and technology. It's narratives, communities, what people believe.
It makes you wonder what stories will shape the future of, Dogecoin, other meme coins.
That's the big question, isn't it? Will it be a story of responsible development, real-world adoption? Or will meme coins always be tied to online trends, that unpredictable nature of the internet?
And we can't forget about regulation.
Oh, right.
Governments are still figuring out how to deal with cryptocurrencies in general.
Yeah.
Their decisions could really impact the whole market, especially meme coins.
Especially meme coins, seen as more volatile, more speculative. Regulation is a big question mark. Could bring more stability, legitimacy to the market, but it could also, stifle innovation.
Right.
Limit growth. It's a tough balancing act.
It is mind-blowing to think that something that started as a joke could have a real impact on the future of finance. Who would have predicted a Shiba Inu would become a symbol of, like, a digital revolution?
It really shows how unpredictable innovation can be, the power of online communities. It's a reminder that the future, well, it doesn't always go the way we expect. It's a delicate balancing act with an uncertain outcome.
It really is.
Huh.
It's kind of crazy to think that something that started as a joke could have a real impact on, like, the future of finance.
Yeah.
Who could have predicted that a Shiba Inu would be, like, the face of a digital revolution?
It's pretty wild, right? Shows how unpredictable innovation can be and how powerful online communities are.
Totally.
It reminds us that the future, well, it doesn't always unfold the way we think it will.
So true. So for you, the listener, what does this all mean? You've given us so much to think about with all these sources on Dogecoin and meme coins. We've seen how a simple joke can turn into a global phenomenon.
Yeah.
How online communities drive market trends, how technology and finance, even humor, can come together and create something totally new.
As you continue to explore this world, approach it with curiosity, but also with a healthy dose of skepticism, right?
Right.
Do your research, weigh the risks and the rewards.
Makes sense.
And remember the golden rule of investing. Never invest more than you can afford to lose.
And never underestimate the power of a good meme, right?
Absolutely not. And as you go deeper into this world of meme coins, ask yourself this. What will determine their success or their failure in the long run?
Yeah.
Is it just hype and online trends? Or will it be real-world use, responsible development? Will that play a bigger role?
That's a great question to think about.
It is.
And on that note, I think it's time to wrap up our deep dive into the world of Dogecoin and meme coins. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep exploring.